Why
There's
don't we
only
just do
4 of them, right?
individuals? Yeah, just do individuals.
Okay,
I found the bison!
We can just.
You didn't include that fucking.
Are you still
college-
playing the Call of Wild?
I was going to say you didn't include the
Yeah.
college fucking mascot one, did you?
Oh, please tell me you included that one. That one's such
Ooh,
a
that'd
good
be fun.
category.
I will straight up just go to bed.
Oh,
Shut the fuck up, Will. If you
Alright.
put flags in there too, we'll be fine.
Oh, I saw it.
Ah!
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh, hold on. I gotta pull it up. I gotta close Hunter. This is getting
Right,
serious.
it's a whole fifth of the thing.
That is how Jeopardy.
That's
That's how
category
Jeopardy
works.
works. That's how a category works.
You'll just
You
have to make
knob.
it up in other
You didn't even
ways.
look at what Jeopardy is before you started this.
Well, Nikki seemed to be very excited to teach me, so I didn't want to ruin it, but
Yeah.
for me instead.
Yeah. Did we get Jeopardy this time, or did you half-ass it again?
What?
Suckle.
No, we only have one Jeopardy.
Nikki?
Again. We only have one Jeopardy again.
You son of a bitch! Leave it to the substitute teacher to half-ass his job.
It
Fucking.
would take a very long time to do full 2 Jeopardy boards. Just
Oh my god.
in the length of
I'd hate-
time that we would
hate to
be
make
here.
you to. I hate to make you do any work. You're right. I'm sorry,
Well, maybe.
but you did put both categories that I like on here, so
maybe
I'm
next
fine with
time.
Oh, what
Maybe
other
next time.
categories?
You won't do it next time. Don't try to lie to me like that.
Country
All right.
flags. Ooh,
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
spicy.
We need buzzers, don't we?
You can just buzz, or you can play
All
the
right.
sound over the soundboard. You can do whatever you want.
Okay.
You
work?
can't use me as your sound.
Sounds like I just did.
Fucking.
Well, I can because
Yeah.
Martin Brundle moment.
Okay, we have a random number generator.
All right. Between what and what?
1 and 100. A-Dub.
Let's go 24.
Damn
Okay.
it, I was going to go 21.
Who's next?
You are
88.
Scav.
31.
Yeah, you're lame from that picking 48.
And Will.
69. It's very nice.
All right, A-Dub, the number was 22.
I was going to
Wow.
go 21. Oh my shit, piss and cum.
Nice.
So,
Well, almost only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades. So.
A-Dub, you have the board.
Let's start something small. Let's go General Motorsport for 100, man.
General Motorsport for 100. The most famous rally raid event in the world.
Buzz. Buzz.
All right.
Wait, can anybody buzz in on this?
Yeah, you
anyone
can.
buzz.
It's like you need. As soon as you say the question, you don't even have to wait for him to finish reading it. You can buzz.
What the fuck is a rally raid?
Yeah, I was gonna ask that too.
Okay, so like the confines of rally raid. Okay, this will answer that question based on like my answer.
Probably.
Let's go with Pikes Peak.
No, that is incorrect.
Okay, so now I know what the
the
real
world
answer is.
is the
Yeah,
Dakar
okay.
Rally.
Dakar.
Oh.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I wanted to.
So
Okay, now I
Pikes
know
Peak
the
would be
realm
an
of the
example of
question.
a hill climb,
Okay.
whereas
I
a
look
rally
at them
raid
like
is
a raid,
an
okay.
extremely long rally, but instead of individual cars going out at one time, all of the cars are released relatively at the same time.
Is it a requirement that they do different vehicles during it as well, like
It
they do in the Dakar
probably
Rally, where they
is.
have motorbikes?
I would assume
Okay.
Pikes
because they
Peak-
have
Pikes Peak has like unlimited.
cars, trucks, classics, bicycles or bikes, quads. There's a whole
Okay.
bunch of fucking categories in Dakar.
That was my second one.
So real quick too, Will, the way that the game works is that A-Dub picked and he has the board. Whoever gets the question right gets to pick the next category that we do, but because nobody got that right, that means that A-Dub still has the board and gets to like pick the next one that we do.
Also, if you get so this was a $100 question. A-Dub is now minus 100. You lose the points.
Yeah. Yeah.
If you get the question.
Yeah. Yeah,
so let me go ahead and get out of debt.
So if
Real
you
quick,
if
get
you
my-
don't know, you can always just not answer. It's not a big deal. Wait, no, this one was Will, and this one
I think the fact that A-Dub is in debt is racist, and I think Nikki should feel bad.
reparations. All right, my boy.
He said honestly.
Pick category.
I want to go. Let's go F1 timers for 200.
All right, so I haven't gotten to talk about F1 timers. F1 timers. Every single person in this category has won one World Drivers' Championship.
One draws per.
So they're one-time winners.
All,
F1 timers.
only one. Gotcha. Okay.
So Ada,
All right.
you said for 100.
200. I want to get out of debt real quick.
Okay. The first American World Drivers.
Buzz.
Who was the WAN?
That was
I did.
William, bro.
That would
Yeah,
that
I
would
did
be
hear that.
What is Mario Andretti? I don't fucking know.
all right. There have been 2 total American World Drivers champions. Mario Andretti would be the second. The first would be the famous Phil Hill.
I would have got that wrong too. I would have guessed
Phil Hill,
Andretti.
who they should name Turn 1 at Coda after because it's on a hill and it would be.
Oh, that would be good.
That's the gayest name. It's called the Big Red, bro. Come on.
All right, so that was F1
Should've
timers for
Big Red
200. Will is now negative 200 in the hole.
Yeah, I don't think
A-Dub, the board is still yours.
Let's go General Motorsport 200.
General Motorsports for 2. These 3 races make
Wah.
up
Oh,
endurance
Buzz.
triple crown.
Let's
Wah
go.
was first again. So we can
Okay,
do some more points here.
What are the 24 Hours of Le Mans, the Indianapolis 500, and the Monaco Grand Prix?
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. These are the 3 endurance races.
Endurance.
That is a very critical.
Wait, there's an endurance triple crown?
There is an endurance
What?
triple
There's an
crown. There's a triple
endurance
crown
triple
for
crown? You made that up.
everything.
No, there isn't. You made that up.
Yeah, there is.
That
There
would
is an
be
endurance triple crown.
Daytona, the 24 there.
Yeah,
the
I knew that.
12 and the Le Mans 24.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
So you got one of them.
All right. That'll put
We're
Will
doing
in
great.
the hole at minus 400. A-Dub, the board is
Put you in the
still.
fucking hole in a minute.
Man, you play games to escape from real life. Come on.
Me and Sheree are about to be in the lead with 0.
We haven't even got
Hell
to the
yeah,
fucking
man.
category that's rigged against me yet. Fucking hell.
Let's go. Country flags for 200.
Country flags for 2. This is going to be rapid fire here. It's going to pop up.
Ah!
That was Sharia.
Yeah, that's Malaysia.
That
Yeah.
would be Malaysia.
Damn it.
Yes.
Damn it.
Yes, sir, ski.
What is Malaysia? All right. Sharia, the board is yours.
I'll take country flags for 5.
Country flags for 5.
Oh.
Ah!
Buzz.
Once again, I'm going to give that to Sharia.
That's the Ivory
Yeah.
Coast.
And he would be correct. That is the Ivory Coast.
Put that even wider.
His
You tried to
Scavney,
confuse me.
his Scavney's so glad that he didn't get there first.
I was about to say Ireland, yeah.
Ireland is green first instead of orange.
Yeah, I always
That
get
is
confused.
why it was the 500 question.
Aren't
Yeah,
these supposed to disappear as we pick them so that we don't pick the same
Yeah,
ones?
he didn't. He's just keeping up with it.
I
Crossing
keep
them off.
track
He's
of
crossing
it.
them off.
There's no real good way to do that. This is just a PowerPoint. There's not
Yeah.
really a great.
All
way to
right.
do that.
Let's do 4 in the same category.
4 for the
Alex.
same category.
Ah!
Sharia.
That's
What?
Tunisia.
I heard Sharia first.
It's Tunisia.
He's right. It's Tunisia.
I said that at least 2 seconds.
Damn, does Sharia suggest the answers to his questions too?
7.
Can you
I know
because
a
there's
lot
no
of
way
flags.
that was before.
I was definitely first. I heard you after.
Right now.
But geographically, I'm closer to Nikki. So,
All right, Sharia.
let's do 3. Ah!
Yeah.
No idea. No
Just
clue.
give it. Just
no,
give it
no
to Will.
shot.
Give it to Will.
I'm swear to God.
Will,
What is the Vatican City?
what is Vatican? I accept the Vatican City as well.
Whoa.
Because the Vatican City is the correct answer.
Yeah, it's called Vatican City. It's called Vatican City.
You're wrong.
Yeah.
Fucking Nick.
Will,
God,
the board
you're
is
fucking
yours.
Catholic.
Stop complaining.
Which flag one hasn't been taken yet?
The only one that's left is 100.
Fucking give me that one again.
What?
He said, "Go for it, 100."
Where?
Oh,
That's Will.
Yeah, it's New Zealand.
Yes. Will has dug himself out of the hole. He's tied for second now.
Oh shit! Let's go.
Don't fucking bring your flags around me.
All right, Will, you can pick.
Will knew all the ones that I got to. He would have got them.
Yeah, he would.
Yeah, especially the one where I buzzed in first. Which General Motorsport ones do we have?
Which one? General Motorsports 3, 4, and 5.
Oof. I'll take corner names for 300.
Corner names for 3. 1 second. I'm gonna take a drink quick.
I have a flashlight, and I'm not afraid to use it.
All right, corner names for 3. Turn 3 at Interlagos.
Mm,
Mm,
mm.
that's a good one.
Ryan Lochte Bend. I don't know.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I know what turn 13 is.
Center curve.
No, that's turn 1 and 2.
That'd be
So,
turn
like,
1
you're on
and
the thing.
2.
Well, that's the center S's.
It is
Oh.
Curva du Sol.
Curve of the
Curva the
Sun.
Sun.
Yeah, I should have known that.
yeah.
Crofty
Mm.
loves to say Curva du Sol, like every single time we're here. So no one loses points. Will, the board is yours.
Corner names for 400.
Corner names for 4.
I'm hoping they're all F1 ones. I swear to God, if you bring up fucking...
They're not going to
Turn
be.
3 at Daytona.
Yeah, no fucking idea.
If you had been here for last Jeopardy, you would have known. Nicky loves all motorsport. He doesn't discriminate.
Except for Formula E, that shit's ass.
I'll still watch it, though. I'll still watch it.
If I could watch it,
Better than NASCAR.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Mm,
it's better than NASCAR
I mean, for
on the
me-
short track.
yeah.
5,
I would
better than
rather
NASCAR.
watch it than NASCAR.
3,
Buzz?
A-Dub. A-Dub.
Okay.
You buzz.
Okay, so I did buzz the horseshoe.
That's like a half of the course.
That's a good
That
guess.
is like half of the name. I'm not going to give it to you.
I understand.
Because there's
Am
the
I
Am I
West
gonna go in
Horseshoe.
even?
This
Oh
is
my God!
the
There's no way.
international horseshoe.
You should give that. That one is
I'm-
international horseshoe. Okay.
One's the international
Yeah, you
horseshoe,
can't
one's
get
the
that.
West horseshoe.
Yeah. Okay. I thought it was just West Horseshoe, and you weren't going to give it to him. I didn't
No one
realize
calls
that
it
it
the
was the other.
Rodriguez International Horseshoe. Everyone calls it the International Horseshoe. So that was all.
Yeah, I didn't want to call it the East Horseshoe because I was like, they're both the horseshoe.
Yeah,
you
I
would have
was
been
like, yeah, that would have been wrong. I just know it was the horseshoe. So, yeah.
I'm
Am I gonna
take
lose
away
points?
from
Okay. All right.
you.
It's okay.
Will, the board is yours.
Sorry, can I have a second?
I hate your fucking laugh. I hate it so much. Your fucking snicker sounds like a goddamn 1940s radio that can't find the station.
Which corner names have been taken? Is it 4 and 3? Is it?
Yeah, 1, 2, and 5 are still open.
I'll take corner names 2.
Turn 8 at Laguna Seca.
Buzz.
Where?
Oh.
A-Dub was
Buzz,
absolutely
Buzz.
first.
Yeah.
That is the corkscrew.
That is the famous corkscrew.
Yes.
If I'd known what the track was as soon as it like popped up,
Yeah, that's the thing. It takes you a minute to think.
I don't know the non F1
I looked
track.
at it too fast and thought it was Brands Hatch.
I can see that.
I can see that. I can.
A-Dub, the board is yours.
Who?
The board is yours.
Oh. Give me corner names for 500.
Corner names for 5. Turn 11-ish at Spa in 1921.
11-ish?
Buzz.
There's no way.
Buzz.
In 1921.
Scavney.
That is the Master King.
The Master King. Is that like
That is
kind of like the
Master
sub king?
King.
The opposite?
One of
Whoa.
the
Yeah, that's the one.
corners.
That's the 200-mile-an-hour chicane with one car length wide and no barriers, right?
And the exit curb of the last corner in the chicane is a brick wall of a home.
Oh,
thought-
that's nice.
Yeah, this was like a minor break in the 1960s at like 200 miles an hour. It was terrifying.
Well, huh.
You know, that's the Mazda kink. So Scavney, the board is yours.
Give me collegiate mascots 500.
Collegiate mascots for 500. In this category, you will get the university. You have to give me the mascot.
Gotcha.
The University of Wisconsin Oshkosh.
Where?
Will.
Do I have to give the first name? I know it's a badger. I feel like I should get the point if it's a badger. I don't know if it is. I think it's a badger. Oh no. Oh wait, no, that's Madison, isn't it? Oh.
He said badger. Go ahead and tell him he's wrong.
I mean, I don't know the correct answer anyway. So.
Does anyone know? Does anyone know?
Well, we don't get it anyway. I don't have any idea what this one is. Is it a fucking tease wheel?
Now, see,
Is it a Holstein?
I am
Peter the
I'm
Panda.
a proud alum. So, if you had noticed throughout the week, I have left hints as to what the actual
Swear to God, if it's-
answer is. That would be
I don't.
the Titans.
What?
Oh, okay. Okay.
I've been leaving hints. I did laundry the other day.
But
There's
that's
a
not a
shirt.
mascot.
Oh, yeah, he did. Yeah, you did. Yep.
Oh,
Then the other day I was
Yeah.
moving things. The top sweatshirt, a Titan sweatshirt. Same.
I'm
You were
sorry,
giving
bro.
hints.
I'm just not a stalker like that. I can't. I don't just
Yeah.
like.
I don't care. So I didn't.
If I was if I was a stalker, man, I would have boom, and then you would have been a little afraid because now you're like, hold on, wait a minute, he's looking at every picture I send, he's analyzing them. Now we're a little afraid, but yeah, sadly, I don't.
A-Dub,
Yes.
the board is yours.
Bored.
Oh, okay.
No, isn't it Scavney's, right?
Shouldn't it be Scavney's? Because I didn't answer anything.
Yeah, it's Scavs.
I'm also
I guess it's
last.
Scavs. Yes. Sorry, it was Scavs.
give me whatever the cheapest F1 timers is.
That would be F1 Timers 100. Famously defeated Lauda at a rain-soaked Japanese Grand Prix.
Oh, buzz. James Hunt, y'all should watch Rush. This is a great.
Oh,
movie.
I've watched Rush, and I knew he was in that movie. I couldn't remember his name though.
That would
I heard
be,
that man just slayed the puss. Is that true?
Yes, it is true.
Yeah.
That would be
Okay.
the 1976 World
It was the
Driver
definition of
Championship.
Huh.
All right, now A-Dub, it is yours.
Do we have what's the cheapest F1 timers you got?
3, 4, and 5 are still available.
Give me F1 timers for 300.
A father-son duo that each won a single World Drivers'
Buzz.
That's A-Dub again.
Give me KK and Nico Rosberg.
Keke and Nico Rosberg,
Ah,
who defeated Lewis
good.
Hamilton in equal machinery.
Let's stop. Let's not do that.
That's also the year that
I mean, that
Donald
was
Trump
also
won the
when
election. So,
Hamilton had like crazy bad luck all season. But yeah,
well, that happens.
It is
you know?
just a meme.
That's just
Millennium
just
women.
a
There
meme.
is
That is just a
another
meme.
world. There's another father-son world championship duo. Does anyone know the answer to that one?
Hackney?
Graham and Damon Hill.
Oh,
Damon
yeah.
won one,
That's
Graham won two, so they are not eligible
Man.
for this question.
What if somebody had? Okay. I was about to. Never mind.
Yep.
Interesting.
Graham won two. They were pretty far apart. And then Damon won in 97, 95.
Wasn't that one year he could have won another one that one year, and then Adelaide he got hit by Michael.
Yes.
Yeah, Michael said nope.
Yes.
Yeah.
Michael was a
See, I know
dude.
something.
Yeah, Michael's was a little bad.
Yeah, give me F1 timers for 400.
We're gonna just keep going down the list. This one timer is the only World Drivers Champion
Oh,
from
fuck,
Africa.
I know this.
Clarification.
Oh, I know this.
Can I have a clarification question?
I know
Yes.
this.
Is he from South Africa?
He is
He
South
is
African,
white.
yeah.
All right, now I'm like way less confused. I'm like,
Yes,
what?
he's South African. He's white.
You're like, is there a person I haven't been fanboying about that I should have been this whole time?
Not for real. I was like, what?
I knew what you were thinking.
I can take a risk.
Whose merch do I need to
I
go
can
buy?
take a risk.
Right?
I don't.
Like,
Is it? I don't want to like not say it and then get it right.
That's the risk you take in Jeopardy.
I mean, I'm already fucked with collegiate mascots, so yeah, fuck it. Where?
All right.
Is it fucking? Is it Jody Scheckter?
I'm so proud of you.
Oh,
Jody
Christ.
Scheckter.
Oh, good job.
That was a long ass time ago. I don't know, like the 60s, I think.
Yeah, it's like 60s, I think.
60.
I'm gonna Google it right now. Hold on.
Something like that.
Schechter.
One
I
of the years
barely
that the
know
Lotus 49 didn't win it.
There you go.
In 1980. 1980.
Wait, actually?
How many of the non-collegiate mascot ones are left?
79.
Was Jody Scheckter 400? Yeah.
Yeah, he won in 1979.
So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that are left that are not collegiate mascots.
Can we do them first so I can go to bed?
There's still a final Jeopardy question, Will.
There's still Final Jeopardy. So at the end, there's one final question, and you wager an amount of money from what you have. And then on that question, you can either, if you get it right, get that much money, or if you get it wrong, you lose that much money. So like you can be down and like still come back and win with Final Jeopardy if you get that right.
And if you have negative money, you'll be given.
In Final Jeopardy, you don't buzz in. Everybody answers it, and you have to write down your answer and send it to Nikki in a DM.
We'll go over it when we get there.
Okay. Right.
So Will, you have the board.
What's left on corner names?
Just 100.
It's gonna be like fucking cops or something.
I think we had.
Yeah, go on corner names for 100.
Chinga la Policia.
We did a
Turn 15 at Spa.
Fuck! How do I not know this?
Gavin, you were the
I
first
have
one.
no
Yeah,
idea.
Scavity bust. Yeah.
How is that
What?
100?
What is Blanchimont?
That is
Yeah.
Blanchimont. Yes.
I know that because there's a French guy in GOR who always made a big deal about pronouncing it correctly.
Blanchimont.
How would you
the rest of the
pronounce
corners? Because they're all
incorrectly?
French. Also, this
Yeah.
thing has Speaker's Corner. That's not
Well,
Speaker's Corner. That is
No name isn't French.
And double this is Pouan. Everyone knows that. I don't know what we're doing.
The first time we
Bruxelles, is it?
Yeah, it is.
yeah, it is.
Oh wait, no, this is. I got Melody confused.
The first time we raced with Dace at Spa, he called fucking Radion Vidilian.
You lied.
Died of cringe.
Okay, so like
I believe it.
there's like pronouncing French words, and then there's like just butchering the shit out of them.
There's just being a retard.
Lacombe is French for the comb.
La raw sauce.
I love Stave
sauce?
Lot. That's my favorite corner, Stave Lot.
That's my favorite. That's my favorite parking lot.
I like La Fagnies.
Moving on. Scafney, you have the board. F1
Let's
Timers
do-
500 is left. General
Let's do that
Motorsports
one.
3, 4, and 5 are left. F1
Let's do F1 Timers
5.
500.
Okay.
Oh,
This one
Fucking
goes a ways
Christ.
back. The very first F1 world champion.
Buzz.
AW,
Oh,
you were the
it's
first one in.
probably him.
Gentlemen, a short trip back to the past. Let's go with my boy Fangio.
Fucking Falkland stealing prick.
AW, I am sorry. Juan
It
Manuel
wasn't-
Fangio was a 5-time world champion.
Yeah.
Giuseppe Farina was the first world champion. He
Shit,
did
was that-
not repeat.
That's mad.
He
Fangio was
man.
the first GP winner, right?
Fangio?
Yeah.
I think so. I think he won that race.
you worded that question in such an evil way. You're a bad person.
It was guys that won one championship.
Bro did a whole racist
He was the very first world champion. And he
You
only
very
won one.
purposely misled. You misled
Wow.
Brand
I've
A-Dub.
been-
How could you do
It's
that?
okay.
How did I mislead?
Sorry.
How-
This is the second time.
The first F1 world champion. He was the very first F1 world
Listen,
champion.
This is
In
a fucking
1950.
Jack Aiken all over
No,
again.
this is not. This is the first F1 world champion. He literally is. He's watching his fucking mushroom.
God
I-
fucking damn it.
I'm confused as to how you think that this doesn't make perfect fucking sense because it's the very first F1 world champion.
I didn't say it didn't make sense. I'm just saying that you worded that in a very evil way, and you're a bad person, and you should feel bad.
Giuseppe Farina won the first one. Look it up.
I mean,
1950.
I ain't saying you're wrong. You're just an asshole.
Started at Silverstone, ended at Monza.
Be that as it may.
Give me
Gabby,
General Motorsport 300.
General Motorsport 300. This Frenchman is the only multi-Formula.
Where?
Okay, Will, you got that.
Jean-Eric Verne.
And it would be Jean-Eric Verne. For some reason, someone let Jean-Eric Verne win 2 Formula E championships.
Go Bird.
Am I like recovered from saying fucking Badger?
Yeah, what are the scores?
Okay, the scores. A-Dub is at negative 400. Sharia getting a couple of big ones is at 1,100. Scav is at 600. And Will is at 200.
What? Bro.
Will, you were on
It's
0
much like-
and then you
it's much like
answered
real life.
500
We're the only
incorrectly.
people
You dug
with money.
yourself out of this hole. You can do it, Will. The board is yours.
No, I can't because it's a whole category rigged against me.
You never know.
What
Just
general
buzz in and
motorsport-
get it wrong, and then nobody gets points.
But I lose them.
That's
No,
evil.
that is true. That would be. Never mind.
What did you say, Will?
There's no country flags left, right?
No, it's just General
You're a country
Motorsport
guy.
and collegiate mascots.
So like
I
the
wonder
country
which
flag.
one I'm gonna go with.
4 and 500.
Uh,
are left.
Which motorsport ones are left? 4 and 500. 500. Oh, they're gonna be some gay American thing. General Motorsport for 500, I guess.
The oldest operating motor speedway in the world.
Buzz.
Scavney, you had it first.
I'm not entirely sure, but what is the Indianapolis Motor Speedway?
That would be incorrect.
Oh,
El Bozo.
It's been around for a while, but I don't know if I
1909.
1911, I believe, actually. Because actually,
Oh no!
the
There's
Milwaukee
no way.
Mile was opened in
Now this is
1876
Jack
for
Aiken all
horse
over again.
No, it is not.
No, that's
Because
technically
it
right.
shifted to auto racing in
If it-
1903 and has had at least one race annually except for World War II.
That's why it's
with
got that weird ass
everyone-
layout because it was a horse racing track.
So like even at 1903, it's still the oldest.
Yes, 1903
Yeah,
is
Indy is
the oldest because
1909.
1909.
Ah,
I
okay.
believe
All right,
that
never
it's-
mind.
It's the second oldest continuously operating motorsports track Then it would probably be someplace in France. I'm not sure.
So Indy was second.
I believe so.
Oh,
And it's
That's
often
close.
called the oldest, even though the Milwaukee Mile has,
yeah.
How,
it's because nobody outside of Wisconsin knows the
knows about
Milwaukee Mile.
fucking
What is
Milwaukee Mile.
what is the distance of one lap at the Milwaukee Mile?
I'll let you decide that for yourself.
If it's not a mile, we're gonna stone you.
Yeah, that's why I was asking. Is it a mile?
It's a mile.
Has anyone actually like measured it with a ruler or something though?
That's a good point.
It's a short lap.
I'm gonna go to the truck race. Maybe I'll bring one of those wheels that you.
Is it measured from the inside or the outside?
Probably the inside.
That's the only reason I know about the
No,
Milwaukee
you go
Mile.
from base to you go from the base of the shaft to the tip, right?
Right to the tip.
Yeah, y'all.
I live there now.
Did they measure from the base of the balls?
Yeah, right. No one ever tells you that.
Will, the board is still yours.
It depends on the country flag. Okay. Shit, what's left? If it's mascots, then I'm going to bed. I swear.
There's
What's
400. You can't go to bed because you still have the final Jeopardy. You could
Okay,
still
tell me what
technically
it's for.
win.
left? But also, I'm the only one allowed to answer it. Or Ada.
I mean,
Oh my god.
whatever. The 2022 MotoGP World Drivers.
Where?
Oh god.
Will.
Man, which base
I
is
have
there?
no idea. This is a complete
Oh.
fucking guess. I'm so far behind. Is it Valentino Rossi? Did he retire by then?
Oh my gosh!
He retired 2 years ago, I think.
Yeah.
It was Pecco Bagnaia.
Yeah, never heard of him.
That dude looks very Italian.
You don't know who Pecco Bagnaia is?
No, I don't. I don't know a damn thing about this sport.
He,
Wait,
look,
can I get the point?
he
No.
looks like Charles Leclerc if he was the bad guy in a Bond
I
film.
answered it.
You answered it after Will got it wrong, though.
Oh, I knew that. Oh, you're right.
All right.
Pain.
Going into collegiate mascots. A-Dub is -400. Will is -200. Scav has
So
100.
it's
and
impossible
Sharia
for me
is
to win, right? Because I
at
can't bet negative amounts, so I can go to bed.
If you're negative, you're out before Final Jeopardy. All right.
You leave?
Yes.
Yeah, he left.
What
Dang, that's
pussy,
crazy. He took that.
man.
He took that just so he could leave.
He was not having a good go of it.
All right.
He's mad because I ran country flags on his ass. And I could have got the one that he got too. I just choose to wait a second and let him buzz in so he didn't get cringe.
All right. So Will would have technically had the board. So I'm just gonna give it
Just
to
you pick.
A-Dub because
You
he's
pick.
the lowest.
Or you could pick. It don't matter.
Yeah, you can pick, bro.
Well, they're all collegiate mascots. Which one do we want to do? What's the consensus? Do we want to start high or start low, folks?
It's up to you.
Let's start low.
All right, this one's super freaking easy.
Oh, Buzz.
Buzz.
Sharia was first.
Give it to A-Dub. No, I like give it to A-Dub.
A-Dub.
I didn't.
The little bulldog.
Was a bulldog.
Yes, sir.
It's an easy one. A-Dub, pick a category or a point value. 2, 3, or 4.
Mascot. I'll just go 2.
Buzz.
Buzz.
A-Dub.
Let's go Wildcats.
Just like
He
High
wears
School
my-
Musical.
He, he wears my jersey. Actually, they're in the game.
All right, 3 or 4.
Let's go 3.
Liberty University.
Buzz.
Sharia.
I think I know what it is.
Are they the Eagles?
No, they're not. A-Dub,
Then
do
what?
you know-
Then what is
do you
the
know
Eagle for on all their? What is the Eagle for on all of their merchandising? Hold
They're
on.
called the
Flames.
Flames, but they have an eagle for
They are,
mascot.
yeah.
It's really dumb.
That's where I got confused. That's
They're-
how come. Okay, I was wondering how come I thought Eagles.
Their female teams are called the Lady Flames.
That's hot.
Yeah, I agree.
All right, the final one left is collegiate mascots for 4. Indiana University, Purdue University of Indianapolis.
Buzz.
A-Dub is
Um,
confident.
They're called the Boilermakers. I don't know if they call themselves the Steam Trains. That's bad.
So
But they're
you
called the
would be
Boilermakers.
thinking about Purdue University. Those are the Boilermakers. Yes, the famous Big Ten Boilermakers. This is Indianapolis University, Indiana University, Purdue University of Indianapolis. A famous team that made the tournament like twice in basketball, like 5 years ago, 10 years ago.
Heard of them
People
because they
remember
beat
they
beat us with 6 guys in basketball one
they have a
time.
silly name, and they're the Jaguars.
Yeah,
Interesting.
that was very interesting.
Can't believe you didn't put Mississippi Valley State on here, man. That's the Delta Devils.
The Delta Devils.
That's a good one.
That's a good one.
That
All
is
right,
a good one,
A-Dub, you are unfortunately out.
So a good player. I had a good time. It was a really good time.
Sharia, you have 900 points. Scavney, you have 100. If you would
You
like,
have 100?
if you
Yeah.
if you would like, you can DM me the amount that you are going to gamble.
Well, I don't need to DM it. I'm just gonna say it's 100.
He going all in, my boy.
If I hadn't gone for Indy, I'd have a shot.
Yeah, that one hurt him. The Milwaukee Mile. That's a tough question. It's a tough question because I'm the only human.
But we ain't smelled like no
that
bitch in here,
remembers
so.
that. So
Talk to him, Scott. Talk to him.
I'm looking for our day. I'm gonna do.
Oh well, I have to give you the category.
Yeah.
The category is anthropology.
Nice. I love ants.
All right, are you ready for the question?
Yeah.
Can we phone a friend?
The species of Lucy, the famous fossil remains of one of the earliest bipedal and thus hominid species. Due to this being difficult, if someone gets the genus, the points will be theirs unless someone gets the full genus and species name.
So you're basically asking us to give like the whole name of like what that is.
So Homo sapiens, this, that.
Yeah, I say yeah.
But if you were to just get Homo, because it is not Homo, naturally, I'd also give you the points unless the other person got Homo sapiens.
Did I have to spell it right?
If I can tell what you're going for, I'll give it to you.
I don't know if I know the full thing. So if I get the first part but get the second part wrong, do I get anything? Because if I get the whole thing wrong,
you get Homo right, that counts. If you get the second one wrong and he doesn't get either, then you win. But if he gets both, then you lose.
Can I phone a friend? Wrong show. My bad. I'm sorry. Wrong show.
Do you know the answer, A-Dub?
No, I do know somebody that does.
I swear the only reason I know this is because I use it as an insult for people.
The reason that this person knows is because they're an anthropology major.
I took one anthropology class in college. I really, really enjoyed it.
Yeah, she just took 4 like this past semester. So
that's a dream.
Yeah.
But I had other things to do. And anthropology doesn't pay.
Yeah.
I was able to auto-correct the first part. The second part, it couldn't even auto-correct for me. So
that's why she's a double major. So that's why.
Oh God, I love having nerdy friends. All right, so Scavney naturally wagered 100 points. His answer was, "I got no idea." So that'll drop him down to 0 points. Still good enough for second place.
Oh yeah.
That's
Sharia
crazy.
wagered 500 of his 900 points. So to win 500 points, he answered Australopithecus afarensis.
Oh, I misspelled that second one. Big as shit.
Did misspell it, but I know what he was going for. So once again,
Wow.
I
let Sharia win.
I call Will an Australopithecus sometimes when he's being stupid.
Wow. Yo, you're undefeated in Jeopardy. How do you feel?
Undefeated in Jeopardy.
I feel like the fact that Nikki let me put country flags in there means it was rigged for me this whole time.
Rig.
But collegiate mascot was not as rigged for me as I thought that it was going to be.
There was only two that I thought were easy, and those were the first two.
Yeah, you definitely made the other ones. It was like the fucking Riverside Community College and Polytechnical Institute of wherever.
Yeah, bro.
They're the TIG welders. You know that?
Yeah, the upscale. It went from the team I literally talk about all the time to this place that could be fake. It could not.
How long is it lap there? Does it say?
Hold on. Uh-oh.
Where is it? Oh! So
I actually didn't know it wasn't 1 exact mile.
I thought it was 2.
But hey, Nikki was reading that. Hold on. What are the rest of the numbers?
So what probably happened is they made it a mile, and then some fucker came along and was like, "Hey, there's more decimals after 1."
Yeah. Right?
Or
God damn it!
It was the 1900s, and they said, fuck it, it's close enough."
Yeah, they honestly, if they did that back then, that's pretty goddamn good. Oh shit, that's really funny. The owner is the state of Wisconsin. Interesting.
Oh, you're telling me Nikki pays for that?
Yeah, his tax dollars at work.
He also pays. No, I was gonna say the Packers, but then I realized.
Well, that's the thing.
Not everyone.
It was they built it as a horse track in the 1800s. It was probably like, oh well, Jebediah's got a shoe that's about a foot long, so he's just gonna walk around as many times. That's mile.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, take it one more step just to be sure.
You know what Nikki's tax dollars also is the Foxconn factory that employs how many Wisconsin people? How many people work there, Nikki?
Like 5, I think. Last I checked, it was like 15, and like half of them didn't have anything to do all day. They just had no work for them.
That's fine.
Scott Walker. I mean, what can you say?
Yeah, he's walking it in for sure. I think, is that the right way to use that term?
I don't know. There's kind of a saying in the state. Anytime anyone asks why something is shitty, you just say, "Oh, it's Scott Walker."
We don't really have any sayings that I can think of off the top of my head here.
Finger looking good.
No, we don't say that.
No.
But it is a KFC
Evans here like 2 summers ago.
Now they can't run horses on asphalt like that. What are they thinking?
Yeah, I know. I park my car over here when I go to State Fair.
Mm-hmm.
There's a state fair at the Milwaukee Mile?
Well, yeah.
Yeah, it's on the fairgrounds. It said on the Wikipedia page. It probably was the track first, and then they made it the fairgrounds later.
It's kind of, I'm not sure. It's something like that. Maybe not, though.
I mean, it's right in the middle of the city.
You ever notice how, like, the further west you go, the more grid-ified everything gets?
Well, that's because
this is the State Fairgrounds right here. Is the KIH Coliseum.
When everyone first settled, they obviously didn't have cars, and they modified after Europe and like wherever it needed to go. And then when they planned, they just built it wherever it came up. And then when they went to the West, they were like, "Well, we should plan this out before we just build shit."
Yeah, maybe we should go back and think for 5 seconds before we build shit. But I don't get it. That's not the American way. That's not how we do stuff.
I actually like the East cities. They have character, other than just grid after grid after grid.
Yeah, except New York, they have a grid.
Well, this
but
is what
Yeah,
Milwaukee
but at
is
least
like.
New York has a fun grid. And
yeah,
it's not
New York
all
also
grid.
only has the grid in Manhattan, and then once you get out of Manhattan, it's like,
See this.
Yeah.
And even South Manhattan is
This
like
is the fun part.
weird too.
Milwaukee.
South Manhattan, there's really like 2 streets that go around, and the rest of it's still a grid.
Yeah, Canal Street down, it gets interesting. I think.
And this
Where's
place-
Canal Street at?
Like it's close to the southern tip around Chinatown.
I've been to
Okay.
I've been to Richmond. And it's very grid-like. Like,
Oh yeah,
I'm going to a concert here next week.
oh yeah. Who's playing?
Zach Bryan. This is Summerfest.
Oh, I wanted to see him in Cleveland, but I never got tickets.
Yeah, he's a good.
Did you ever
guy.
look up that country artist that Cornette shared with you, Nikki?
No.
I've actually heard that name before, but I haven't heard his songs.
Oh
what was his
yeah.
name?
Hold on, I gotta remember. his
Dixon
name.
Dallas.
Yeah, he's really good. He got 2 songs. I think he's one of my favorite country artists I've ever listened to be honest with you. I'm not a real big country person, but I like it a lot. That's great.
Oh,
Are you going to show us where you live?
This is my apartment.
Is it actually?
Yeah.
for real?
Ooh,
It's Polish. So
Very
it's
nice.
one on top of the other.
Polish. I thought it was in America.
Yeah.
Okay.
This one
Is it a
knocked off,
duplex?
and this one is knocked off. Yeah, it's a duplex. It's a one on top of the other.
Oh,
Is that your
Damn.
truck?
honestly,
No.
you live more urban than I do.
Well, I'm going to be. Yeah. I mean, right now I live in the middle of nowhere, but hopefully we're moved in soon.
Huh.
This is like a shitty bar that I think people are probably dealing cocaine in.
That's a bar?
Yeah. See,
It's got
That
bars
looks-
on the windows.
I hate to break you, but that's a
And they
house.
take EBT. Hell yeah, man, that's all you need, brother.
Baby.
Dude, we got
and
those
then there's a
here.
Days Inn
Shit
right
bar.
here.
With a storage container out there. Yeah, we got those too.
Uh-huh.
Damn, why does this look so much like home?
That's anywhere. It's suburbia, anywhere
And then
USA.
downtown. Well, this isn't
Yeah.
suburbia because this is like
We got a Vine Street here. What
There's
the
gotta
hell?
that's downtown, which is like 7 blocks away. So this isn't really
Oh.
suburbs.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is 6th Street, and
Hell, we got a 6th Street.
My office is on 6th Street.
we can take 6th Street down to McKinley. And we're
What? No,
basi-
kidding.
and we're
Whoa.
basically in
Yo, it's just
downtown.
more. What happened?
Oh my gosh.
This isn't McKinley.
It's like Will missed out on this like proper GeoGuessr material here.
Competitive. The actual name is Competitive Google Maps. Okay.
Oh yeah, it is. That's right.
Competitive Google Maps.
Yeah, that's basically what it is. Yeah, it is so fucking fun. That's West McKinley Avenue.
Yeah, this is McKinley because this is right.
That is a very bright sign.
This is right by Pfizer. If we buzz over
Mm.
here,
Yeah,
that's Pfizer.
that's where they make the vaccines at.
Yep.
On a good stuff.
Where's the dark cloud over the top of it, like in Mordor? I don't see that.
This is some expensive ass apartment building.
Oof. That looks like $3K a month.
Well, yeah, because you can walk right next door to the entertainment.
You can go right over there and get your
These
vaccine
are
real
the
close.
anti-terrorist barriers because did you know that?
Is that the Bucks Stadium?
Yeah, the Milwaukee Bucks. What gave that away? Are the only
The big buck
NBA
right
team
there.
that are actively anti-terrorism.
Where's Miller Park?
Those just look like ballers to me. I mean,
Okay, so this is downtown, right?
cool.
This is 90. This is 43. This is 94. This is the Marquette interchange, called so because that is Marquette.
Oof.
University. Yeah,
That looks like a mess.
Yeah.
There's a
We
the
don't
gold-
even
are
have
they
spaghetti
the-
like that over here.
You learn.
Oh my God, you
learn.
think that looks exactly like the fucking spaghetti we got in Louisville.
Here.
I swear, it looked almost exactly like our spaghetti junction.
Oh, we're too.
I mean, that's what happens when you got like major interstates that.
Have you ever seen Tulsa? Tulsa is a big mess of spaghetti. It's
So
like a downtown encircled by spaghetti.
This is
I
the
wanna see it.
94 exit that'll take you towards.
You should check it out sometime. It's
Madison.
crazy to look at.
I'm gonna make Nikki do it here in a minute.
This is the lakefront. This will take you up the Hone Bridge.
This is a very pretty like concrete work there.
Yeah, this is
It's
like
not-
this is
yeah.
the heart of like this is downtown but on the freeway basically.
Yeah, it's nice. It looks like the concrete has curtains under
Yeah.
there.
Um,
All right, go to Tulsa. I want to see Tulsa
so yeah,
spaghetti.
it's pretty bad, but then you get this cool ass bridge.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, you got some water. Is this the Green Bay
No,
that I've heard so much about?
this is the Hone. It's a cool bridge. That bridge,
Is it,
yeah, it lights up.
dude? I think almost every bridge I've seen is cooler than that bridge. That's just a bridge.
No, it lights up, and it's also really
Okay.
high.
Hey,
You know
yours
how
don't
many
even.
you know how many bridges light up? Almost all of them.
No, it lights up.
Yours don't even have a big suspension arch
What
like
the
ours
fuck
do.
is this? What the fuck is this? You ain't got this is the shittiest
This is
bridge
a great bridge.
I've ever. This is we
Hey,
got
that'd
bridge at
be-
home.
This is
Bridge
a
at
great
home.
bridge.
That'd be the 500th best bridge in
Jesus
Pittsburgh.
Christ.
Also,
Dude, we got literally we have
also-
2 bridges within eyesight in Louisville and the Ohio, both of which are better than that, and one of them is like old as all.
there's a really weird bridge somewhere over here.
I swear to God. It's just gonna be a fucking pile of fucking logs. And he'll be like, this is a cool bridge. It's got lights.
It's this one. This one's weird.
That's
This is a weird.
That looks more like a cantilever bridge.
great.
Not cantilever.
Great value Brooklyn Bridge right there.
I don't.
Now that
understand
one
this
is
bridge.
this one is way cooler than the other one. What
Yeah,
the
why'd
fuck
you
were
show us that
thinking?
other one first?
Why'd you show us that one? Show us this one. This is the cool one.
No, because
Why
the
didn't you
Hone-
lead with
the,
this?
the Hone is
Jesus,
the
you
iconic
don't
one.
know. You don't know shit about fucking urban infrastructure. What the fuck are you doing?
Do you even play City Skylines, bro?
Do you even watch Not Just Bikes on YouTube?
This is an awesome bridge because it's really tall because they don't. It's not a suspension or it doesn't open. What am I talking about? So it has to be really tall because then
Drawbridge is open.
Yes, the boats come through here.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
Great Lakes.
Boats tend to go under bridges.
Yes, but it's the Great Lakes,
Yeah.
so we have the really big boats.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Uh,
The other bridge is better. And it's like not even close. And it's kind of sad that you think this one's better.
yeah, but driving on this one's more fun because you're so high in the air and the wind is like.
Do you feel?
Yeah, I also like the
Oh,
feeling
oh, oh.
like I'm about to be blown off the bridge.
Oh,
Yeah.
you like?
If
so
I
you
was
like-
on if
you
I
like
was on that
talking-
bridge,
Okay,
if I was on that bridge, I would have to get blown off of it
so yeah,
and
this
onto
is
the
the
October bridge.
93, which will take you to Chicago, and then 94 or 43, which will take you to Chicago, and 94,
Mhm.
which will take you to Madison, and out west.
Uh-huh.
That's the other question I have. Why are you not in Chicago for the race weekend?
Because I don't give a shit about NASCAR racing somewhere when they could race at Road America.
Okay, I'll give you that.
They stole our date. Yeah, so 94. This will take you past.
That goes out to Minnesota, right?
Yes, it does.
Mhm.
But that'll take you to Miller, American Family.
I bet Minnesota has
Ooh.
cooler bridges.
Fuck the Brewers, by the way.
Shut the fuck up.
I bet Minnesota has. I bet Minnesota has.
This interchange isn't terrible. It's actually quite simple. The only problem
Yeah, it's a
with
Clover. Not Clover. It's
the
something.
only
I don't know what
problem
they're
with
calling
it is that on game days, it's a fucking
Ooh.
nightmare around here.
Uh-huh.
This is called the zoo interchange.
Is there a
it
zoo nearby?
Actually, no. This is the zoo interchange because the zoo is right here.
God, it's like you don't even live here.
Nikki, how far are you from Minnesota?
Quite a ways.
Let's look at one of their bridges. I bet they're better.
This is
Yeah, what about that one that collapsed in 2007?
Yeah, I don't think you need to be giving anybody shit about collapsing
But this
bridges
is-
in Scavney.
This is
Yeah, you're right. We got a bridge that caught on fire too. So
Yeah, they already fixed it too. What the hell?
no, that was in Philly.
Yeah, that one they fixed. What's in your state?
There was one. Well, they're basically Jersey. We don't care about them.
Oh yeah, I bet you know.
Nope.
Breaking in
They're
all
worse
that
than
fucking-
Ohio.
break in all that tourist money to Harrisburg, though, don't you?
Yeah, just to see a bell with a big ass crack in it.
Hell yeah, man. People pay good money to lick the crack. It was on the episode of How I Met Your Mother. And it's known for nothing else. Is this a farm? Oh, this is your all's farm.
Yep.
Oh, so I see your little silage things over there, and there's your
Hey.
milk room.
This is a very old picture.
Yeah.
This is prior to the parlor.
Uh-huh. It looks. Let me guess. It's from 2021.
No, because it's older. Than
Okay.
This.
Well, it said 2021 on the page. That's why I guessed that.
This pool that is green as fucking. This hasn't been here in years.
Is that your all's? Is that a lagoon?
There's a no. That's a pool. There's a greenhouse here now.
Oh,
With
interesting.
3-4 greenhouses.
You should let me show you
This
our
goes
farm
to the
that
other
I grew up
side, but only about halfway down. There's a roof here now because the feds declared that we needed to have the animals covered when they were in the holding area. But this is the original homestead right here. This
If you want, I can show you the farm that I grew up on. Let's see.
This is actually a log cabin with siding on it from the 1850s. My grandparents still live there. They're gonna die there. This shed is from the 1940s. This guy collects.
Actually, I don't even
and
think
the town.
there's not even.
This guy collects old cars, and the town got so pissed at him because he had so many unregistered vehicles that he had to like. That was really cool. Over here, this is more interesting. These trees aren't here anymore. A lot of them got cut down. This guy claimed that this guy was spying on his wife, like looking at his wife. So this guy went out and he bought a bunch of wagons, like chop box wagons, and he just lined them all up in a row to make like a giant fence. And so now this guy is complaining to the town that this guy is breaking the statute about fences on property lines. But this guy is saying, well, that's farm equipment. I'm allowed to have that.
Now that's the kind of petty we've come to expect around here.
And because this guy was like, well, he's spying on my wife, the town was kind of like, yeah, that's farm equipment. He's allowed to have that.
I actually can't even show you all properly ours because I can't even like get a like slanted view like that.
Okay.
Too rural.
Too rural.
Yeah, we definitely don't have street view, so
Too
all I
awesome,
could get
man.
you was like satellite, but it was only top down too. So too rural, man. Just too rural.
This is the town I grew up in.
That's a town?
Yeah.
Yeah.
2,000
Looks about
people.
like like where I grew up.
I was about to ask where the population was.
That's my house. These trees aren't here anymore.
I'm gonna screenshot our spaghetti junction and put it in the chat.
Yeah, I want to see that.
I don't think it's any worse than theirs, but it's basically the same.
This is where I went to high school.
Well, that's not bad.
No, it's not. It feels worse driving through it than it is.
Is it one of the ones where you got to be in left lane, then you got to be in the right lane, then you got to be in the left lane
Yeah.
again? Oh, I hate that.
Yeah,
Those are always
I'm about
fun.
to emasculate Nicky by showing him a proper fucking bridge too. For a second.
I've
You want to see
been
my
there.
Nikki? You want to see my high school?
I've driven through this. It is a confusing ass interchange. I'll give you that. It's like kind of gross. Also, you're so close to Indianapolis. It's crazy.
No, we're not.
Closer than I am.
Indianapolis is in fucking central Indiana. You idiot.
Oh wait, no, I'm dumb. Yeah, you're right.
You're thinking of Evansville, probably.
No,
No, we're not even really that close to Evansville either.
Really?
I was thinking of Cincinnati.
Evansville's on the other side of the border, but
my uncle lives in Louisville, and that's like 2 hours from Cincinnati.
Yeah, we are pretty close to Cincinnati.
Yeah.
He used to go to Bengals games all the time.
I was thinking.
I'm trying to find like a good like place to look at our
I've
bridge.
been through
from.
Louisville, but I don't know if I went through this interchange.
I went past the KFC Yum Center, and that's about all I remember.
Yeah, it's nice. Nice, ain't it?
I'll come back one day.
All right, so
you gotta give me a reason to come though.
What do I look like, your wife?
Let's go over here. This is Port Washington. This is where I'm going to be teaching high school next year. Right here.
Full time?
Yep.
Ooh.
A fresh referendum from 2019.
Nice.
They're the Pirates, though, and I think that's kind of cringe.
They're the Pirates in that green?
Yeah. I mean, at least they're like on Lake Michigan.
Huh?
So they have
Okay.
They've got this breakwater that these people. This is Coldock Park. I'll let you guess why it's called that. They had this fucking house here that they're always bitching about fixing. It's so hard to paint it because it always gets wet.
All right, so we got this bridge, and then we have this bridge, which is our old shitty bridge. That like this is our shittiest.
That looks
bridge.
like you ever drive through Cincinnati and go across that rickety ass bridge that looks like it's about to fall into the water? That's what that looks like.
Yeah. That one's our shitty one, but that's the second one's the only one you can drive across without a toll. And then we've got this one that lights up, but this one that lights up here, well, all of them light up, but this one they light up for special occasions, like different colors and shit. This one is just pedestrian bridge. It used to be a rail bridge, and it's just a pedestrian bridge. That one is cool. That is cool how that lights up.
That's why we like it.
If only the top arch wasn't so sad.
Yeah, it is got a frowny face. It needs to turn that frown upside down.
They used it.
It looks like someone threw a rock and it bounced.
They use it for all sorts of things. Like
if they could make the lights behave like in that way, that would be cool. They could make it look like somebody's like throwing the light across the river and bouncing.
That would be wild.
Do they do that? That'd be cool.
Like when the Bucks unveiled their blue uniforms, they lit it up blue.
Oh, yes.
Kind of lame.
Carlos Santana just walked off the Brewers. Let's go.